Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals, the Ric Flair of Crypto in the house. Woo! Guys, like crypto love coming at you, and hopefully you guys having a great day out there. This is our evening time update from Vietnam, guys, and hopefully everybody's looking pretty good and doing well out there. And all my brothers and sisters in America, North America, good morning, good afternoon to everybody in Europe and everything, guys. So it looks like we're having an interesting day. It looks like we had a big, huge whale dump on the Bitstamp for BTC today. So we're going to jump into that. BTC hit $57,000 today. It's come back down to 56.2. So that's okay, guys. Looks like the altcoins are in trouble right now. We're going to jump into that. Why the altcoins are in trouble, and we're seeing some interesting phenomena that happened way back in 2017. And if this fractal plays out, and we're doing exactly the same thing that we did in 2017, the altcoins are setting themselves up to probably go parabolic, guys. So you guys have to watch this to the end. Looks like stable coins are going to come under regulation, and looks like we could have banking regulation apply to stable coins. It's not a bad thing, guys. Also, Ted Cruz in Texas talking mining, and we're also going to look at the Shiba Inu technicals. They're looking pretty good right now, and then we're going to look at the huge pattern that's forming for Dogecoin, guys. So this is really a cool time to be alive, and I'm really excited. A lot of people have been really complaining and saying, what's going on with crypto? Why is everything going down? Yeah, the altcoins have been suffering a lot right now, and one of the reasons they're doing that is because of Bitcoin dominance. So we're going to jump into that in a second. You guys are going to see that, and all will be explained, and you guys will know exactly what's going on, guys. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to smash the likes. Go right down there, smash the likes. Without my community out there, this channel wouldn't be possible. So I just want to say God bless each and every one of you, and love you guys to death. Don't forget, please smash the like and show some OG some love in the house, and don't forget to subscribe, BYB. Go back and watch some of my content, and there's a lot of things. Don't ignore this, guys. Please don't ignore this. Also going to talk about some behaviors, some things that you guys need to do. So a lot of you new investors, you do ignore this, and it's not good for you, and it's going to cost your dollars, and it's going to cost your heartbreak, guys. So let's take a look at it. As I said, you could see here that on the Bitstamp on the 15-minute chart, we saw today around about 3:30 a.m. we saw that the whales were playing the whalish games, and you can see here that the whales spiked Bitcoin up to almost 56.5, and then after that we had this huge flash crash here, and this is 100% whale manipulation. And why are whales doing this kind of thing? Well, one thing they want to do is they want to eliminate any long positions. So I'm sure there was probably on Bitstamp a lot of long positions that were leveraged long. And sometimes whales or exchanges actually do this. They'll have these flash crashes, and what that will do is it will liquidate a lot of longs. And and also too, we can see that from here to the bottom, from here to bottom this candle, it was almost a 10% dump, and that happened like in seconds, guys. And the interesting thing is, typically when we have these flash crashes, you would see that Bitcoin would continue to go down, and retail investors would be panicking and wetting the bed and screaming and yelling. But something's very interesting this time. The retail investors are not falling for the whalish games, and not falling for the FUD. And over on Bitstamp, I think that they were just looks like the whales are trying to eliminate a lot of longs, and a lot of longs did get wrecked because this was a 10% drop. It's like a flash crash, and what they did is they drove the price up here, to create this whole euphoria, this positive momentum. And then what they do to have maximum damage or maximum pain, then what they do is they flash crashed it. And the way they do that is they flood Bitcoins on the spot exchange, and they sell at a lower price. So someone probably dumped a whole bunch of Bitcoin at 51, and also it gives the whales opportunity to let's say they dump Bitcoin, they drop 10%, but they buy 3 or 4 times more than what they used to dump. So they were able to almost immediately make 10% gains in all the Bitcoin that they actually that they flash crash. So guys, once again, I'm just proud of everybody that's watching this channel, and you guys did a great job not to panic, not to overreact, and fantastic, guys, absolutely fantastic. So if the whales are listening, we're not falling for it. We're not falling for it. So don't ignore this, guys. Do not ignore this. This is whale manipulation right in front of your eyes. And when you see this, guys, don't panic. This is pure manipulation. They just want you to panic and sell your Bitcoin. But you guys didn't, because look how fast Bitcoin recovered. And right now, Bitcoin is at 56,434. And that's almost exactly at the same level where they pumped it up just before they had that big dump, guys. So this is really bullish news, guys. We're also seeing right now that, Bitcoin skyrocketed, as I said, to 57,000, which is a 5-month high. But you know, the altcoins are losing a lot of value right now, and you know, one of the reasons we're seeing that is because the Bitcoin dominance is super high. We can see right now the Bitcoin dominance is 44.57%, and that's too high, guys. And the volumes are 81.31, and the market cap is at 2.39. But something you guys really need to take a look at. And if you look here, we're seeing that a huge altcoin season is absolutely coming. Let me just get my face out of the way. And you can see that in 2017, we had a very similar pattern. We saw October, November, Bitcoin dominance was super high, guys. It was super high. The altcoins were all suffering, and people were like, is this the end of the altcoins? Are things going down? And then what happened, December and January became altcoin season, and altcoins just exploded, guys. They absolutely exploded and went to the moon. And we're seeing something very similar here. We're seeing that in October, we're seeing that Bitcoin dominance is now rallying, guys. And you know, we could be seeing a December, January altcoin season. I think it's going to come faster. I think that altcoin season is going to come in November. So you guys need to buckle up. And this is where we can see that the altcoins are going to be frothy. They're going to be foamy, and they're going to be going to the moon, guys. We could see altcoins absolutely taking off. We could see, you know, 10x, 20x, 30x in some projects, guys. And some of the newer projects down there, they could go up 1,000x, guys. And we're also seeing some fractals for Dogecoin as well. And there's been some talk about Dogecoin. If you just go back over here, you can see that, you know, if we look at some of the previous patterns for Dogecoin that went way back in February, we're seeing that in February we saw these kind of fractals here and here, and you know, we're seeing that history could repeat itself, and we're looking at possibly you know, a 1,000% pump for Dogecoin. We'll just move that to the daily chart. You guys can see that. So you can see here that we saw here in April, we saw this huge pump to the upside, and then we saw it again. We saw it again here, and we saw it again here in February as well. And you know, what I'm saying is we're seeing a very similar pattern panning out for Dogecoin now. You know, it went all the way down here. It was really low, then it peaked to the top. We saw something similar happening here in February, and I think we're seeing something very similar for Dogecoin right now. And I talked about that in my previous video, so please go back and watch that. But I'm pretty confident that we could see, you know, a huge pump coming in for Dogecoin very soon. And right now on Dogecoin, we're seeing you know, a very clear pennant pattern or bull flag forming. And right now Dogecoin is trading at 23.67, and I really think that we're going to break to the upside. And if we see that. You know, if we take this flag, the flagpole, and we measure to the bottom of here, and that gives us a target of about 30 cents. So I really think that we could definitely be seeing 30 cents coming in, and I think that Dogecoin is preparing itself to absolutely go parabolic soon, guys. I really believe that. I believe that Dogecoin is absolutely going to be breaking to the upside very soon, guys. It's going to go to the moon, guys. So once again, you know, guys, buckle up, get prepared. I believe that we're seeing a very similar pattern that happened in 2017, where we had, as I said, the Bitcoin dominance rallied, went really high. Then after that, the Bitcoin dominance dropped, and the altcoins just went crazy, guys. And I think we're seeing exactly the same pattern happening before. And you can see that, you know, with these whales flash crashing and dumping Bitcoin like never before, they're just trying to accumulate as much Bitcoin as possible, because I think that Bitcoin is going to have a run to the upside pretty soon, guys. And I think we're going to see Bitcoin definitely going up to 61,000 very shortly, guys. It's just a matter of time before we head up to 61,000, guys. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. So, guys, don't panic. Don't be scared when the whales do that kind of whalish games, guys. So let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly chart right now. See, Bitcoin is at 56,499 on the Bitstamp chart on the weekly, and you know, we're above the 21-day EMA, so it's all looking pretty good, guys. All looking pretty good. Some other news that's coming out right now is that it looks like a lot of countries are looking at you know, applying. International regulators are seeking to implement oversight and crypto players, and say that they want to basically regulate stablecoins like they regulate fiat currencies, and they want to, you know, apply you know, huge standard banking regulations. So I don't think that's a bad thing for stablecoins, because that means that they're going to have to if you're having a stablecoin that's pegged with US or pegged with Euro, you're going to have to actually have those currencies, those fiat currencies on hand to back your stablecoins. So that's going to actually add more stability and more stability to the crypto market, because they're actually going to be backed by fiat. So I think that's really good news. Other stuff that's happening news-wise, we've got Ted Cruz in the house, and he's in Texas, and he's talking about Texas should use abundant energy for Bitcoin mining. And as you guys know that. In Texas, there's a lot of natural gas, and this will be a huge opportunity for Bitcoin miners. So Ted Cruz, the U.S. Senator from Texas, recently addressed the Texas Blockchain Summit and mentioned that the state could use abundant energy for mining. Cruz also highlighted the key benefits of Bitcoin mining through natural gas. Bitcoin mining has always been the hottest topic for discussion in cryptocurrency and renewable energy. Also, we're seeing that in the last few months, we're seeing that El Salvador is using volcano mining. We're also looking at Miami dropping their electrical costs as well, because they're using a lot of nuclear energy. So Bitcoin mining is going green. And with that being said, what happened to Elon Musk? What happened to Tesla? Because they're supposed to be accepting Bitcoin. So I don't know what's going on with that. We had that whole the B world thing that Elon was in with Dorsey. So we're still waiting for that to happen. I don't know why they're not doing that. Maybe in October when the ETFs come out. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, you have to understand that Ted Cruz, he's a big crypto supporter, so we hats off, and we love Ted. And he's also on the Hill fighting for our rights, guys. So it's really good news. And you guys have to understand, do not ignore this. A lot of newbie investors out there, they panic sell, they have too much emotion in trading. You guys need to stop panicking. When you see these little dumps, these little corrections in the market, stop panicking, stop going nuts. And remember, take the emotion out of trading, guys. Remember, and you need to learn to dollar cost average, reduce your strike price. Also, you need to learn, never invest more than you're willing to lose, guys. And remember, this video is not financial advice, just for education and entertainment purposes only. So guys, don't ignore those signs. Don't ignore those basic behaviors. And this separates, the amateur investors from the experienced ones. We have diamond hands. We hodl for a long time. We're patient, and patience is key. So you guys out there, please remember that. Let's jump into the Shiba Inu price right now. And you can see that Shiba Inu, we had this descending triangle. We broke out of it, and right now we're going up. And it's looking pretty good for SHIB right now, and it's at 29.30. And I did tell you that yesterday. I did explain to these targets, and it looks like these targets are actually coming in. So if you had set a buy order, if you had bought here and put in a sell order at 29.2 and at 35.25 and 35.2 and set a stop loss around the same area that you bought, you guys will be making bank right now. So hopefully you guys did take some of my advice. And remember, it's not financial advice, it's just what I would be doing. Remember, full disclosure, I don't own any Shiba Inu, but a lot of my subscribers out there, a lot of my viewers asked me to cover it, so I'm covering, because I love my community and I love you guys out there. So I just want to bring it like you want it. So I'm covering the SHIB. But SHIB is up right now about 11%, so it's not too bad, not too shabby. The SHIB is not just shibby, not just shabby. And let's take a look at let's take a look at Ethereum in the house. Ethereum is looking a little bit more positive. It's at 35,085, 3,585, 35,000. I guess it's just, I had my first vaccine injection, so it's kind of making me a little bit crazy. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit funky, a little bit weird. So that's why sometimes I mix up my words, get tongue-tied. So it's at 3,585, and it looks like it's trying to move back into our channel, and I think that we're going to be testing 3,686 very shortly. But once again, the Bitcoin dominance is way too high, and once again, I don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over again, but here we go. We are experiencing the same kind of phenomenon that we experienced in 2017. Bitcoin dominance rallied, went super high, Bitcoin went super high, and then Bitcoin cooled off, had a bit of a correction, then the Bitcoin dominance came down. Then after that, we saw a huge explosion of altcoins in 2017, and I think we're seeing exactly the same pattern forming right now. Let's take a look at let's take a look at ADA in the house. ADA has just been going sideways. A couple times today, it did go almost test the $2.15 level, but we were able to, that provided really good support. We bounced up from that, and we're at $2.22, guys. And let's take a look at Solana in the house. Solana is kind of midway in the descending triangle and just kind of going sideways. You're seeing the altcoins. The altcoins are either going down or just going sideways. So they've been doing that for about a week now, and that's all because of Bitcoin dominance. So Avalanche is doing the same thing. It's just going sideways. I mean, it's not collapsing a lot, but we're just seeing that the whole altcoin situation is bad. And you can just see that here. Bitcoin is at $56,476, and we can see that in 30 days it's at 23. It's up 23.78%. But let's look at the whole performance of the altcoins. ADA down. Ethereum is also underperforming. Solana is way down. DOT is okay. DOT is okay, but it's still below where Bitcoin is. Doge is down. Shiba Inu is down. But you can see all the altcoins are underperforming Bitcoin. And typically, this is the first time I've seen. This is the first time I've seen this year when we see Bitcoin going up and the altcoins are not rallying. And normally you would see Bitcoin going up and the altcoins are rallying. So this is really bizarre behavior, and this kind of bizarre behavior we saw in 2017. And that's when we had one of the biggest altcoin pumps in the history of crypto. And I think we're going to see that incoming soon, guys. So you can see right now the Bitcoin dominance is at 44.58. And that's why we're seeing that the altcoins are just not performing. They're just going, for the most part, they're going sideways, and we're seeing some projects in double digits. So Ethereum right now is at 3,583. That's down 0.18%, but it's still up for the month. ADA right now is at $2.23, and that's down 1.22%, and it's also down 2.45% for the whole month. So BNB is up slightly. It's 420, and it's up 1.73%. But compared to Bitcoin, it's still underperforming, guys. So this is a huge opportunity to go and bargain hunt. I will be picking up ADA. Let's take a look at Solana. Solana is $151. It's down 3%. It's down 18% for the whole month, guys. I would be picking up, this is not financial advice, I would definitely be picking up Solana in the house. Polkadot, no, you can't pick any of this up. It's already up 21%. It's almost pretty close to where Bitcoin is. It's down slightly today, so this is not a good pickup. Doge as well is not a good pickup right now because it's it's holding its own compared to other projects like ADA and Solana, which is down 18%. So it's not too shabby. So right now Doge is trading at 223.6, and it's down 4%. Shiba Inu is up about 9.53%, and it's up an amazing 322%. So Luna is Luna is holding its own. It's not negative, but it's still just slightly up. Yeah, I would say, but definitely a good time to pick up some Luna. And Luna's at $40. What else we got in? What else where we can go bargain hunting? Algorand, definitely want to pick up some Algorand. I think it's a good project. I think it can 2 or 3x from here. Matic, definitely pick up Matic. I like Matic. I think it's still going to have I think it's going to have its time in the sun. I can see Matic going up to $3, definitely going up to $3 very soon, guys. Atom is doing okay for the month, so I would not be picking any of that. Maybe a little bit, take a small position on the merit. This is not financial advice. VeChain, I'd be picking that up. So like I said, guys, don't panic. The altcoins are not performing. We've seen this happen in 2017, and Bitcoin's going to run up to its all-time high soon. It's going to stay there. Then it's going to have a little bit of a correction. Then you're going to see the Bitcoin dominance dump, and then you're going to see the altcoins pump. And I think we're going to see them huge pump for altcoins in November, guys. So take that to the bank. And guys and gals, don't forget to go to my Twitter. Follow me on my Twitter, guys. And we got 2,587 people on Twitter. Follow. And with that being said, I just want to say God bless each and everyone. You made it to the end of the video. And guys and gals, don't forget to go down there, smash like. Let's even get 1,000 likes on this video. Guys, don't panic. The altcoins are just going sideways. That's because Bitcoin dominance is too high. Don't be fooled by the whalish games. They're going to try to manipulate the market. They're going to do some flash dumps to try to scare you out of your coins. So guys, diamond hands as always. And don't ignore these. Do not ignore these behaviors, guys. You need to be patient. You need to have diamond hands. Don't be emotional. Dollar cost average wherever you can, guys. And ignore the FUD, guys. You've got to ignore the FUD. So with that being said, guys, I just smash the likes, subscribe, baby. And guys and gals, don't forget to check out my Linky Winks. Now, remember, none of this is financial advice. And support the channel with a Patreon. Remember, all the Patreon, all the memberships, all the coffees, all go to charity, guys. Check out my merch. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got all sorts of stuff, guys. Check out the merch. You can find the description. You can find the link in the description, guys. Get the mug. Everybody wants a mug. So, guys, I'm just going to let you guys get out of here. And I'll see you in about 2 hours. We'll have another update coming out here from Vietnam. So I just want to say God bless each and every everyone. I love you guys to death. I'll see you soon, guys. Be blessed. Be well. This is the OG, the Crypto Flair, the Ric Flair of crypto in house. Woo, guys, I'll see you. Crypto love in house. So God bless you all. Spread a good vibe. Smash the likes, guys. Smash the likes. I'll see you in the next one. I love it. You love it. Let's get it.